as far as things that can be quickly deployed, I think there's a couple. I mean, obviously there's topology optimization and remedial action schemes that I think are maybe underutilized. A lot of utilities that we have that are resistant to them, they have legitimate concerns with just maybe the system wasn't planned that way or whatever it may be, but there's a lot of benefit in those for, like, if you already have identified a need and you have a long-term capital project being built, but it's going to take 6-8 years to get the steel in the ground. Those are things that, I mean, a topology optimization can be implemented today. If we can get everybody to agree to it, you just have to have the correct modeling in place to study it both real time, to understand the transient and stability impacts of it, and apply it to your planning models moving forward. Some of those, when we do transmission planning, you do kind of system intact, apply future load forecast, and plan the system. Well, in reality, the transmission system, we may have hundreds of lines out of service across our footprint on any given day with just planned transmission work. So it's a very dynamic thing where, if you have this known transmission outage that's going to be out for 6 months, maybe you can implement a short-term remedial action scheme to mitigate a concern to keep a generating resource online during that outage or whatever it may be. Or, if you have planned work and you stack forced outages on top of it, there may be things where stuff just pops up and a topology optimization relieves stranded capacity. So those, if you have the study processes and the real-time situational awareness stuff in place, those are things that can be implemented almost immediately. I mean, topology optimization literally can be implemented in minutes if you can assess it and make sure it doesn't create a new concern.